if you are someone who is going through a situation in their relationship where you are on a crossroad and wondering if this relationship is right for you, if you should continue in this relationship, get married to this person, or just go separate ways and move on in life, right? And it is one of those decisions which consumes a lot of time and energy, and that it's usually undoubtedly very difficult, right? This is something even you are going through, right? So this video could be for you. So you know what I have what I've come up with. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if this is something sensible, and I don't know, whatever. If it is actually good advice. So what I have come up with is that you fall for someone, you fall in love with someone, uh, looking at their good qualities, right? How they look, and for some people it's also how financially secure someone is, um, and how they make them feel, how they make them feel good, their conversation skills, the way they talk, their politeness, their kindness, the good qualities is what you fall in love with, right? It's I don't know if there are exceptions, but it's usually not, how they how physically abusive they are, how verbally abusive they are, or these things, right? How rude they are. People don't fall in love with that, right? It's always the good qualities that you fall in love with. But when you have to come to a decision whether you have to spend the rest of your life with this person, can you commit to this person, and can you live peacefully with this person, then can you have a strong relationship, right, with this person? Then what comes into picture, and this is what I've come up with, right? What comes into picture is whether you can live with your demons, right? And the demons could be anything. But what I would suggest is, if you are someone who is at a crossroad and is trying to decide whether you should continue in this relationship, or you should close the chapter and move ahead separate ways in your life. um, this might help you decide it, because what you should do to begin with is jot down everything about that person that is not acceptable to you, like completely unacceptable. Just jot it down, create a list of that, everything. It's the smallest of thing that you think that I cannot live with this thing uh, in the same room. I cannot tolerate this. This is not tolerable for me, for like the next rest of my life. I cannot tolerate living with this. Create a list of those things, and once you've created this list, adjacent to each one of those, uh, write down whether it is something that you think that the person will be able to get rid of. Write down, and then create another column wherein you ask that person and get their opinion if they can get rid of these things, and in how much time, right? And then take your decision. Once you create this chart, right, and if it satisfies you, you know what to do next. If the list comes back to you from that person, and if you say, for example, you know driving car illegally fast on civilian streets, um, that is something that they're saying that they will stop doing this in 15 to 20 days, 2 months. Then okay, after 2 months, see if you can give them 2 months first of all, and then you see if they actually are able to get rid of that habit in 2 months. And after getting rid of that, if they are okay, they are happy, they are like normal in life, because sometimes what happens is that someone gets rid of certain habit but then they are unhappy, right? So usually in case of full grown adults, most people cannot get rid of their demons. They are going to live with it for the rest of their lives. So you have to understand this. It's something rational, but the decision is yours. So the bottom line is that you have to ask yourself whether you can live with these demons, because there's always a possibility that they might not be able to completely get rid of those demons. And even if they do, then the odds of those demons creeping back into their life is way high. So yep, so I think this might help a lot of people. That's why I have created this video. Tell me in your comments how this advice is, if it is good, bad, and what are the downsides.